Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone at YouTube and StockTwits and followers on Twitter. Good afternoon. I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com, and after the last day or so, Bagger was tired, so I actually slept in a little bit. I didn't get up until about 9 o'clock. I was up until about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And fantastic trading opportunities here the last couple of days. And if you have found yourself, one of the things that traders, when they come to us, is they say, Bagger, if you can just keep me on the right side of the market, I'll be golden. And there are no truer words than that. And it isn't me. It is not me that keeps you on the right side of the market. Swing machine. Swing machine. If you know how to read, if you can read long and short, and you have about 3 or 4 weeks of instruction, you're going to do just fine. You're not going to have to wait on a Trump tweet. You're not going to have to wait on, CNBC to cut your steak and chew your food. You're not going to have to wait on any of that. You're not going to have to be staring at a chart day in, day out. Is it going to move this way? Is it going to move that way? And then ask yourself all these irrational questions. Who's buying this shit? Who's selling this shit? Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? All that will go away when you have Swing Machine on your computer. And I'm going to once again, let me time mark this for you. It's Wednesday, and now it's 12:48 p.m., but it's noon, okay? It's not a.m., it's p.m., it's in the afternoon, it's January 8th. Now let's go look at Swing Machine. What do we want to do? We want to start with a 5-minute or the 1 minute? Let's start with a 1 minute. The 1 minute ES. Okay, and you choose the time frame in which you want to run, but then we got some other, simple rules. Like if you really truly want to stay on the right side of the market, just take the 1 minute in the direction of the 5. So the 1 minute, 102 minutes ago, went long. It was 11:09. So this was just, a little over an hour ago. One contract, which uses about $1,900 in margin, you'd be up $750. Not even that. That's the ES. $762. This is the price you would have entered. And then this gives us all of our trend monitoring information. If you went with the 5 minute, then you should have gone along at 9:10 this morning. In one contract, you would be up one contract at $2,225. Yes, if you had put on 10, you would be up 22 grand. You can. The NQ, one contract 101 minutes ago at 11:11. They always go at about the same time. This one's up almost 1,200, 1,160. The 5 minute went at about the same time, 11:10. How about that? And it was in earlier, but it's they'll go in and out, but in and out of favor. But that's up virtually the same, almost $1,200. Now the Russell went long 5 minutes ago. It's up $5 5 minutes ago, but it went long at 9:15. How about that? Right about 9:15. See, if you've been watching some of our videos, you're going to be like, these things turn at about the same time. Yes, they do, because the markets are commoditized, and they're being run by computers. The days of people driving up and down I-95 on their bag phone. Remember those bag phones calling their broker? Will you buy me some Global Crossing and some Lucent stock? And how about some of that JDSU? Buy me some of that. How about CMG? Remember those things? And you'd call them back. Then you'd call the 1-800 number to your broker and see how much you were up and down. That's like the dark ages. That's like, we thought we were really doing it, right? We were really connected. Oh my goodness. So that's up $1,000. How about the Dow? All right, on the 1 minute of the Dow, 118 minutes ago, one contract, 1055, you'd be up 900. You got 10 of them, you're up 10 grand. Here's the 5 minute. 5 minute at 1:55 a.m. Now, I was up for that. I just couldn't stay up to watch it. And that cost me, So my sleeping between 3 a.m. and 9 o'clock this morning cost me that 2 grand. Now, if I had 10 of them, it'd be 20 grand. I'll let you do the math. Now, all you have to do as a trader is not worry. Worry's not a good word. We're not emotional at all. All you have to do is just control the losses. So when we get them wrong, we just lose like $150, $200 max. We don't want any $2,000 losses. We don't want anybody like, oh yeah, the Middle East is going to blow up and the world's going to end and I'm going to go short my whole portfolio. Oh crap, the world didn't end. That's not trading, folks. That's gambling. That's crazy time. That isn't that. We're going where the money goes. We're going where the market goes. Say this over and over and over again, day in, day out on all our videos. I don't know where the market's going to be this afternoon. But don't worry about me, okay? So I don't want you out there thinking like if this market rolls over this afternoon, you watch this video and say, oh boy, that guy Bagger at stock market, he's getting screwed. Good for him. No. No. Swing Machine will show me that. We'll take our profits and then we'll turn around and go the other way. And we're going to make money today. We're going to make money tonight. We're going to make money tomorrow. We're going to make money the next night. That's what we do. Yeah. But in any case, there we be. Let's come down here to gold. Gold on the 1 minute's underwater a little bit. Okay. I wouldn't want to be shorting it now because if you shorted it at 2:10 a.m. gold, you'd be up 27.80. So this is a little long in the tooth here. Treasuries, same thing. You'd be up, about $800 here. And then how about oil? Oil on a 1 minute, if you had shorted it at 9:47 this morning on a 1 minute, you'd be up $2,200. If you shorted oil on a 5 minute at 9:15, one contract in the full contract is $3,200 in margin, and brokerages give you $1,600. They give you like half of that. So that's like a 400%. So let's stay with me. Let's just do some quick math here on the 5 minute. Let's say, you joined 4 weeks ago, you learned how to do it, you got fired up and you said, today's my first day. I'm not going to listen to any of the noise. I'm not going to read a newspaper. It has nothing to do with nothing. I'm going to follow Swing Machine on the 5 minute. And I'm going to do one contract. Okay, well, you'd be up 2,200, 3,400, 4,500, 6,500. Oh my goodness, 65, 75, 85. Anyway, let's call it 9,000. I'm doing, 9,000. Let's call this, we can round this off to 10,000. And then here we are here, $14,000, give or take a grand or two. Now, if you're trading 20 days a month and you make $200 a day, you make $4,000 a month. If you make $500 a day, you make $10,000 a month. If you make $1,000 a day, just 1,000. Now, I say just. If anybody, well, I don't want to say, but, this is in the eyes of Swing Machine. This is 1,000. That's $20,000 a month on one contract. Now, Are you going to, open up a brokerage account and load in the shit that they give you, MACDs and moving averages and ADX, and do that? No way. You get about as much chance of doing that as you do of watching a Tiger Woods video, going to the driving range once, and and then teeing it up with the seniors and think you're gonna, make, $250,000 in a year. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You need really, really good instruction, and you need it on an ongoing basis because things happen in the markets. Just like in a golfer's career, the golf course changes, and the conditions change, and you need somebody in a collective somebody's, and we're a collective group. This is a private club. You need people who have been through this before. We were just talking amongst ourselves. If you can see that we got 5 or 6 of our private members up there. We got more. They come and they go. They go and they come. Enter during the day. They never leave the membership. They'd be crazy. No, they don't leave. Which reminds me, our annual memberships, they're licenses. They're licenses. You can't buy this technology. You can lease it. But we have a limited number of licenses. So if you're thinking of doing this, you're not the only one watching these videos. We will hit our full, our full quota, if you will. I don't want to call it a quota, but that gives me the willies. But when we do, we'll have to go to a waiting list, and then it's, I can't tell you how long it'll be. It could be months, it could be years, because nobody really leaves. Why would they leave? They're making money. But in any case, I kind of digress, and I'm running over my YouTube allotment here. Once again, I'm bagging on Stock Market Caddy. Let's just make sure we show you the time here. Okay, it's 12:58, and we'll come back at the end of the day, and we'll do a market recap, and we might be higher. Maybe the 5 minutes, maybe they're up $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. But you got to get in. The entries matter. You got to get in at the right place, and you got to get out at the right place. And if you're making emotional decisions on that, that's no way to go. You don't hear any emotion in my voice. We're business-like. We're running a business, and we're making business decisions to get in and get out of the markets. That's all. So feel free. 813-758-8263. 813-758-8263. You can join automatically to be a base member, and there are people that do. And but if you want to be an annual member, we do need to talk. Okay, I mean, you can go in and plug in your money, and I'll send it back to you if we don't get a chance to talk. I got to make sure that there's a good match, and I got to make sure that you have a realistic view, and we want to know who we want to get to know, kind of everybody, not invade your privacy, but we like to know who our members are. All right. With that, we're going to say good day, good luck, and we're here. We've been here for 10, 15 years, folks. We didn't develop this. Please don't think that this just came together, in the last 6 months or the last year. This took us tens of thousands of dollars, maybe hundreds, when it's all considered. Huge investment, and a huge investment of time. See, I got to go. One of our members, see this little thing up here? One of our members is asking me a question, and I need to go answer that question.